Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. So today we are going to be doing another cash stuffing, my first cash stuffing of the new year. Woo woo. I miss you guys. I know it's been a long time, but let's not ramble on because I'm going to talk obviously during this cash stuffing. So let's just get right into the video. Alright y'all, so today you see I got a new wallet. I switched it up for the new year. This is a wallet that I've had used previously before, so I just thought I'd go back to it. And as always, I have my lucky money clip, my elephant on here. So let me get this cash out. So we're going to be stuffing $572 in our cash envelopes and sinking funds. Y'all, my hands look ashy on camera, but I promise you I have lotion on. I promise you. So let me get this money laid out. Okay, so all our money is laid out and we're going to start with the wallet first. So I got this wallet off of Amazon. I actually found another wallet that I think I want to purchase, but I haven't decided yet. So I'm just going to pull out my cash envelopes. These cash envelopes I got off of an Etsy shop actually a while ago, but if I can remember the name of her Etsy shop, I'll link it down below because these are really sturdy and they fit a lot of my wallets really well. So the first one we're going to stuff, I hope you guys can see. Okay, so the first one, I get my pen out. So the first one we're going to stuff is Pocket, and Pocket is actually just like my spending cash, and we're going to do $40, and I just took 2 20s. And I do keep little spending trackers in here as well, just to keep track of money that I spend that I may leave on my debit card, and to keep track of how much money I'm rolling over from each paycheck from my Pocket cash. Slide my wallet over here. And the next one is groceries, and groceries does have $50 left over in it, and we're going to leave this 50 in here because I do need to pick up a few things. I am shopping a little bit different. I'm changing my eating habits a little bit, so grocery gets 75, so that's another 50, a 20, and a 5. So altogether groceries has 125. I don't know about y'all, but after the holidays, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, where we cook for all of those holidays, like I am just like drained of the grocery store, and grocery shopping right now has been like super difficult because it's just like I don't know what to cook. I've made so many dishes over this holiday season that it's almost every man for itself till I figure out what I want to make. I'll probably make some gumbo here though, because I like to do that at least once a year, and I've had a taste for it and I like a good gumbo, so I might make gumbo, maybe. You know, gumbo is expensive when you got to buy all that seafood and stuff. And then next is gas, and gas gets its usual 50. I have been working from home. Get gas, 2 20s and 2 5s. I have been working from home a lot, but I do have to go in the office from time to time. I am a corporate recruiter, so when I hire on board obviously a new candidate or new employee, I need to be in the office to get them set up and in the system. And as always guys, you know my daughter is home, so if you hear her chatting it up, she is watching her Elmo's World, so you know the deal. Usually I do these stuffings in the evening, but I'm doing it like early afternoon. So that's gas. And then leftover is what would be like my reckless fund in my other envelope, and it already has it's 5 in here because I spent 5 already. So usually it would get 10, but I already spent $5 out of here. So that's that. All right, so our cash envelopes are stuffed. I'm just gonna slip them right back in my wallet. I have a $50 Target gift card that I'm surprised is still hanging on, but might not make it past this weekend because I do want to get some stuff for the bathroom. So that's our wallet. We're gonna set our wallet off to the side. And I have kind of switched up what my sinking funds look like. I am doing saving challenges for this New Year's, but to avoid making my videos like too long, I'm going to split them up. So if you're just only interested in my savings challenges, you can watch those videos. If you're only interested in my cash stuffings like this, you can watch this video. So anyway, so I still have 2 binders. Now one is the clear binder that has some envelopes in it, and then I still have my teal binder. I didn't want to go all out and like buy new envelopes and new binders and stuff like that for the new year, because in my mind that kind of defeats the purpose of like spending money. I know like you want to switch it up so you don't get bored, but I also don't want to spend like a lot of money on these things. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this one to the side. I'm gonna start with my teal binder. Yeah, I've been like working on my businesses, you guys, because I have put a hiatus on my businesses, mainly because I might have to scoot this cash back, mainly because I want to just do something different. I have 2 businesses, so I'm trying something different. I'm revamping, I'm trying to get new logos. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on top of, you know, working my full-time job. So, you know, the hustle, which is kind of one of the reasons why I didn't film like my last few cash stuffings, like my end of the year cash stuffings, just because I didn't have the time. We were out of town for Thanksgiving, and then when we got back, I just felt like everything was kind of like go, 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 and then Christmas came. So I just did not have the time. So I'm glad to be back filming these. And yeah, plus for me, like my year end, my 1-year anniversary of cash stuffing would mark in June, because that's when I started over. So anywho, so the first one is month ahead, and you guys know this is just getting like at least, you know, 1 month ahead on bills is always nice. So 1 month ahead gets 50. So I'm just gonna grab a 50 that you guys can't see anymore because I pushed them up. So now we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 240, and a month ahead. And this is a new one, you guys. So I didn't start this one when I started all my other ones, so this is a slow grower. Investments is a digital sinking fund. This money is auto withdrawal out of my account every 2 weeks, and right now it's just $20. So on top of my initial investment, I have, I think, almost 150 in that account. So sorry about that. So hopefully this will grow, and one of my goals is to increase the amount that I put into my IRA. I don't think I'll be able to max it out this year, but I do want to have a good chunk of money in it come the end of 2022. So that's investments. And then Queen J, which is myself, because you know you always got to make sure you're taking care of thyself, child. I've been rolling a lot of money over into this because I actually got money for Christmas gifts, which I haven't really gotten since I was a kid. So that's been nice. Queen J gets 70, so it's 50 and a 20. Yeah, like I got my aunt gave my husband and myself money for Christmas, and the way she did it was she wrapped it up in like this, I'd say like a medium-sized box, and she stuck like snacks in there, like honey buns, fruit pies and stuff like that, and then she taped the money to it, which was really cool. So we got like snacks and money. So I felt like a kid again, and I really, really, really enjoyed that. So anyway, so Queen J now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 620, 640, 650, 660, 670, 675, 680, 685, 690, 695, 696. So Queen J now has 696 in it. And I don't remember the last video I stuffed, but I don't think I was even close to being in the 400s in this. So that just tells you right there how much money I've been receiving, on top of me, like, you know, doing my cash stuffings off camera to get me there. And then car maintenance gets 25. I'm definitely trying to build this back up because we did deplete this to get some work done on one of our cars. So car maintenance gets a 20 and a 5. I'm sorry you guys can't see the cash because I had to push it up. Let me see if I can pull it back down. I know some people like to see the cash in view. There we go. Okay, so 20 and a 5. So now car maintenance has 1, 2, 4, 6, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 126. Car maintenance now has 126. And you guys, sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I'm definitely getting over a sinus cold. Thank the Lord it was not COVID, but at this point, it's really not any talent. I definitely don't feel bad. I'm just a little stuffed up. So, and then 2, which is my daughter, gets her usual 40. I feel like I'm gonna have to take her envelope and mine to the bank and swap them out for bigger bills. I just love how hers is like filling up the most, because even when I was working part-time and like only getting like $200-300 checks, like I made sure like she still got her money, because I really want to make sure she has a good nest egg when she's older. At this rate, we're thinking she is going to be an only child, so we want to make sure that she gets the best of everything, you know, the best that we can afford. So now 2 has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 515, 520, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 2 now has 524 in her sinking fund, and her grandparents gifted her money in her 529 for Christmas, in lieu of toys, because she doesn't need a lot of toys. So she has the money sitting there. And then home gets 40. So, and that's just 2 20s. Yeah, so she doesn't need a lot of toys, but they definitely gifted her 529, which we gratefully appreciate a lot. So now home has 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 235. I should put that Target gift card into this pouch, because I'm most likely going to use it for home stuff, but at the same time I don't not want to have it in my wallet, just in case I end up at Target and then I'm like, oh, I could have used that gift card. The struggle. Anyway, travel gets 50. I do have some travel plans coming up this year. Hopefully, you know, knock on wood, everything stays. I can't even say everything stays normal. I'm just hoping that nothing gets worse at this point. Otherwise, those travel plans may be canceled. So travel now has 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 585, 590, 595, 600, 605, 610, 615, 620, 1, 2, and 3. So 623 is what travel has. Put my tracker sheet back in there. So yeah, I do have travel plans, y'all, but if things don't go according, just gonna be what it's gonna be. Medical gets $12. And actually, I might have to use some of this today because my daughter needs cough medicine. She has a little cough. She has a tiny little cough, but she's not feeling sick or ill. And luckily, my daughter is so happy-go-lucky and like such a little live wire that we always know when she's not feeling good, because she will just be in a terrible mood all day. You know, on top of other like symptoms when your child's not feeling good, but she's just, you know, when she's not doing well. So she just has a little phlegmy cough, and we want to clear that up. So medical now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61. So medical now has 61 in it. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys too, like, I did take the day off today for a mental health day. Like, I have so much going on, and there's so much that I'm trying to balance that I just needed a day. And for anyone like who does, I mean, at this point, any job today in this world is stressful, but recruiting in this current time has been eye-opening, to say the least, mainly because I am an advocate for paying people what they are worth. And if, you know, there is a salary range, I want to pay that person within that salary range and not the minimum. And I'm learning that a lot of people do not want to do that, and it's just draining. And yeah, you know, back and forth meetings are like why people aren't applying, and or we're losing candidates. And when I'm explaining to them that it's because they don't pay what these people, you know, what these candidates are worth, you're gonna lose people. Anyway, that's my little work rant. Yes, I took a mental health day. Back to cash stuffing. Okay, so groceries. This was holiday groceries, but the envelope was getting too full. So I did get a label for one of my pouches. So this is technically holiday groceries and grocery rollover. So you've seen that I stuffed my grocery envelope, my cash envelope in my wallet. Well, for my previous cash stuffing that I didn't film, because it was like my Christmas Eve check, we didn't spend any of that grocery money. So I still had 75 sitting over. I kept 50 and I put 25 in here. So I don't know how much is in here because I'm not really tracking the amount, just because it's just rollover cash, or whenever I have extra cash I want to put in here. So let's see how much is in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 205, 210, 215. So there's $215 in the grocery envelope. And I will continue to roll over my grocery money and, you know, periodically stuff money into my grocery envelope, because groceries are getting so high. And my daughter is definitely starting to eat, you know, table food or like things that I cook. So I like to make sure that we have groceries and snacks and stuff in the house, and fruit and stuff, because she loves her bananas. So this is an important envelope. And then back here is new car that I was stuffing, and then I decided to stop because I feel like I can use a saving challenge to get this, and plus I don't think we're going to buy a car anytime soon just because of how the industry is looking, you know, with everything being backed up. But it's back here just in case I decide to start stuffing again. And then Black Friday, I'm not going to start stuffing until June of this year. So that is this envelope, nice and stuffed. Zip that up there. And then moving on to my clear envelope that has my Christmas envelope right in front because I cannot get enough of this Christmas envelope. And then it has ultrasounds of my daughter in the back that I just like to look at because she's my motivation. So the Christmas envelope is empty, and that is because I have transferred it into an A6 pouch for a savings challenge that you guys will see in my savings challenge video. So this is empty. It probably won't have anything in it until we get closer to the holidays 2022, which we have a while, so this is going to remain empty. Reckless is not getting anything. Family Fun is getting some money. Family Fun is getting $10. And we haven't done anything since the weather's changed, mainly because it's just been cold. This week is supposed to be nice, but then they said this weekend it might snow. So I don't know if we'll do anything, if we'll have a family outing or not, especially since I'm stuffed up. My daughter has a cough. Yeah, like I might just like do, like make hot chocolate or something, stay in the house. I don't know. So Family Fun now has 2, 4, 6, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. So Family Fun has 125 in it, which is a pretty decent amount. And then clothes gets 20. I really need to start bulking this out because baby girl is growing like a weed, and I know she's gonna need clothes here really soon. And I'm not gonna lie, Target is my place to go when it comes to her clothes because they're inexpensive, and as fast as she's growing, I don't feel bad about buying like Cat and Jack from Target. Lit, okay? Lit. Like I don't feel bad about buying like those clothes because they're really inexpensive, and when she grows out of it, we just donate it. Our friend just had a baby girl, so we just slide them onto her. Okay, clothes now has 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 100, 110, 105, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119. Clothes has 119 in them. And our daughter is slim, but she's tall, so she can still fit like 18-month tops, but she's in like 2T pants. And then I have to draw in the waist on her pants because she's just long, but her pants are still baggy on her. She's so stinking cute. Okay, anniversary gets its usual 30. Okay. I'll probably start bulking this one up too since it's my turn to plan our anniversary. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for us yet. Our anniversary is in June, so you know I got 6 months, technically like 5.5, and I feel like it's gonna roll up on me pretty darn fast. So anniversary now has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 225, 230. So anniversary now has 230 in it. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna roll up on me like really fast, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll find out. And then 2's birthday gets 15, and her birthday is next month, you guys. And her grandparents have already taken over what they want to do for her, and we were going to do a birthday party, but with the whole like COVID thing still happening. We most likely won't. So I think her grandparents are just gonna like buy her some gifts. We are redecorating her room for her second birthday, and then obviously she's going to get like cakes and treats and stuff like that, but I don't think we're going to do a birthday just to avoid that being like a spreader event. I don't want that happening. So her birthday now has 2, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 105, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. So she has 105 in her birthday. And honestly, like this money might not even get spent for her birthday this year. So this might just compile for her third birthday. Just because I know my parents and my husband's parents have already like wanted to get her stuff and like buy her little things. And usually what we decided since she was born is that we would rotate, my husband and I, we would rotate like what we would do as far as like gifting her things or putting money into savings for her. So I think for her birthday, since our parents are going to go full out for her birthday, we're going to put money aside for savings for her birthday, because we as in me did the most for Christmas when it came to her. So I think that's what we're going to do. Classroom is going to start getting stuffed. Classroom gets 5. We are looking to get her into early learning. Our daughter likes to socialize. She's a social butterfly, so we agreed to put her in an early learning program. We'll most likely have to pay tuition for her wherever we decide to send her, but I definitely want to have like money stuffed and saved up if her classroom needs anything, or you know, when she goes on field trips and stuff like that, we're going to be there and just have that money set aside. So classroom gets 5, field trip gets 5. And honestly too, it's still looking like we're going to homeschool her once she gets to that age. But we feel like while she's still in this, oh sorry, I'm like shaking the camera. While she's still in this early learning phase, we're going to, you know, put her in classroom with her peers, because she does like hanging out with other children. We're just hoping that we're making the right decision by doing that, especially during this time. But you know, you don't know until you know. And then school supplies gets 5. And then birthdays and gifts gets $12. I honestly don't know why I stuff birthdays and gifts, because I always forget about this money when it's time to buy a gift for somebody's birthday or celebration. And I just usually just spend it on my debit card. So I probably should start paying myself back. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. So $37 is now in birthdays and gifts. But I also use this money too to like put in cards. So Fur Babes gets $8. Newton does have his just regular checkup this year. Buttercup has to go back and get her 3-year rabies shot, because Newton has his, she doesn't have hers. So she has to go back and get her 3-year shot this year. And I do believe Newton does have a vaccine coming up. Yeah, sorry guys, my camera cut off. So I think I was just talking about my kitties getting their vaccines and updated shots. So Fur Babies has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And I want to say, it's not even I want to say, I know Buttercup has to go back this summer, and I'll have to find out when Newt has to go back for his shot. But all right, guys, that is the end of my cash stuffing and sinking funds video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. I may or may not be posting things about my businesses on here. I haven't fully decided yet if I'm going to do that, but I will update the information in my description box so that you guys can still check me out if you want to. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Later.